Hi everybody, my name is Annie and today I want to talk to you about traders' mistakes. It doesn't matter if you're an experienced trader or if you have no experience at all. I'm sure everyone can make mistakes, and let's move on to our trading session. And today I'm going to use the envelopes indicator. Here I want to change the period to 18 and I want to change the color of the middle line of this indicator to orange. It's my favorite. You can choose a different color, but I like this one. I also want to add the RSI indicator with its default settings. This indicator perfectly shows the overbought and oversold levels, so I also recommend you to use it in your tradings. And on this currency pair, I'd like to open a trade up. Okay, as we can see, the candle broke the upper line of the envelopes indicator. So I think the price will continue its upward movement, and I'd like to open a trade up right now. Okay, as you can see guys, I just lost $2,000.
Oh no! What?
And I did it intentionally because I want to convey you that you can trade such large amounts. You can't trade your entire deposit. It's very risky, of course, if you're not a professional trader, but still you have to accept the risks you're taking. Well, as you can see, I have a little over $500 left on my balance, and let's not give up on hope. Now let's continue trading, but in small amounts, about $100 each. Okay, let's follow the rules of money management and let's move on to the first currency pair. And what do we see here? Okay, we see there's very low volatility on this currency pair, and if we look at the indicators, we can say that the price may turn around. Well, the global trend on this currency pair is downward. There are some indicators between 30 and 70, and I want to invest $100 here. Excellent. As you can see, my first profit.
Wow.
Thank God. It's because I've been sticking to it. Many management rules. I only use 20% of my deposit. My trend here is upward, as we can see, and the price has reached the lower level of the bottom line indicator. And I want to say that the price will go up a little bit. And okay, I want to touch on another mistake of traders. It's constant monitoring of the price. You don't need to sit 24/7 and wait for a miracle. Spend this time to study a certain pattern. Let's go to the currency pair. Okay, there's a local uptrend on this currency pair. Let's move on to an older frame. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Okay, here we see that the price has almost reached the resistance level, and also on the indicator we can notice that the price is close to the 70 mark. Okay, this tells us of a near time price reversal. So let's move on to the 1 minute time frame, and I want to open a trade down here, as the price is also at the resistance level. Oh, that's great! I'm back in profit, I'm back. And let's talk about another common mistake traders make. Which traders just conclude and hope they just get lucky? Yes, you may be lucky initially, but sooner or later you'll start losing. And you can lose all your money because you think trading is a game. Trading is not a game. Yes, it's certain risks, it's certain combination of plus and minus trades. For example, clear money management without a certain strategy will lead you to a plus result. The reverse is not possible. And now we move on to the next currency pair, and here we already see the exact opposite situation, as I said. And there's local downtrend here, and we can see the price is long at oversold levels and below the 30 mark on the RSI indicator. And now I want to go to an older frame, let's say 5 minutes and see what's going on here. Here we see that the downtrend continues, but if we zoom in, we can see candlestick pattern here, which tells us that the price may change its direction upwards. Okay, let's go to 1 minute time frame, and I want to increase my investments a little bit to $120 and open a trade up here. Great, I'm back in black. And let's move on to the next trader's mistake. You know, a lot of people think it's easy enough. You can click a few buttons and earn a good amount of money. Well, that's partly true, but it's a long way to go. Studying a lot of information about many managements, about technical analysis, practicing a lot, and psychology plays also a big role. If you have a lot of losing trades in a row, you'll probably want to get back on track. Well, don't do that. You'll only lose all your money, like all of them. I can recommend you my Telegram channel because there I share useful information, tips, various tips for profitable trades. And my subscribers have already earned $100,000 on my signals, which are absolutely free. You can find the link in the description of this video. So join us and let's get back to our trading session. And let's move on to the next currency pair. And here we can see an interesting situation. According to the RSI indicator, we can see that the price has pushed off the 30 mark. And as we can also see, the next candle is green. But if you look closely, yeah, the downtrend has changed to correction, and if we wait a little bit, we can see that it'll come to this level, so the upper line of the indicator, and it'll start its reversal. So my suggestion is to increase a little bit of investment again to $150 and open a trade down. Back in profit, and let's move on to the next mistake traders make. It's the psychology of the market. Often you can see the price going from one level to the next, but very often these levels are broken, and when you see that the price is approaching this level, you can think that there'll be a reversal, the price will go in the opposite direction, you'll open a trade and you'll be sure that you'll win. But level may actually be broken, so I also recommend you to study wave theory. It'll help you in trading, and as you can see that 1 minute is enough to make a profit. So here the price is moving towards the trend and we just needed to catch the right moment. Okay, let's move on to the next currency pair of the British dollar and Japanese yen. And here we can notice a flat, but now it has reached one of these resistance levels. Also, according to their RSI indicator, we can see that the price has reached 30 and the price is already starting its reversal. So I want to increase the investment to $170 and open a trade down. Cool, great, another profitable trade because I'm sticking to it, management mania. And if your deposit is only $50, I'd recommend you not to open a trade for more than 10. Stick to the 20/80 rule. 20 is the risk. Either we make money or we don't, but either way 80% is a plus. And let's move on to the next currency pair. By the way, guys, I want to remind you about my Telegram channel. There I share free signals and useful information for your own tradings. My subscribers have already earned $100,000 using my signals. And all you need to do is just repeat my actions, step by step. You can find the link in the description below this video. And let's go back to this trading session. Here we see that according to the RSI indicator, the price is starting its reversal. Well, okay, that's why I want to open a trade here. Okay, cool. It's a really great result. We're back in money there. And it was really smart of me to open a trade up here, because not only trade down can be profitable in a bear market. There are great situations depending on the market situations, and we can see that we were able to catch this great moment. So let's check another currency pair. And on this currency pair, we see that the price has already based on the 70 mark on the RSI indicator. And I want to change my investment and open a trade down. Well, after all, after such a bullish move, there should definitely be a correction. Okay, good. Another one profitable trade. As we can see, the price has reached the resistance level and it's starting its reversal. And this strategy is really profitable because it's fast and low risk, and also because I follow the rules of money management. Of course, I make profit and I want to go further and make more money with my investments. So let's move on to the next currency pair. Well, no, why not? Okay, and what do we see here? Downtrend continues here. I don't see any entry points. Okay, let's delete this crap and add a new one. Let it be this currency pair. It has a good payout percentage, and here we can see that the price has reached a key level, and I think it will start its reversal right now. Well, that's why I want to open a trade here. Great, back in profit. I think you've noticed that I'm a candlestick trader, and if you see more red than green candlesticks, you're trading on the inside. There should be a reversal soon. Let's look at another situation. Let's move on to the next currency pair. Okay, it doesn't have the best payout percentage in this currency pair, but it has a pretty interesting situation. Okay, let's analyze it. What do we see? As we can see from the RSI indicator, the price has reached 30, and I think it will start to reverse soon, but not now. So I think it will continue to move down to this level. So I want to increase my investment by $280 and open a trade. Great, an amazing result. The price continued its movement, as I said. That's why the price is always so predictable, because I trade with this strategy, observing money management. And guys, I really recommend you not make the mistakes that I mentioned in this video. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or professional trader. Also, I can recommend you to subscribe to my Telegram channel, because there I share useful information, tips, different trading strategies for profitable trades. So I wish you guys a big profit, and bye-bye.